How are your eyes? Can you see me?
I can see you, but there's little yellow dots all over your auras.
My aura is black.
You have such a sweet voice. I'm not kidding.
My voice?
Listen,
it's all the processing and the microphones.
I don't think that's the case because I'm listening to my garbage voice right now.
I think you sound fantastic.
No, dude, I'm telling you, because when you just went back into that, I was just like, wow, that sounds so good.
It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
I looked over and you were actually doing it.
I was doing it.
Read you a bedtime story?
Oh, dude, you reading me a bedtime story would be the best.
I will do that. I will send you a video of me reading you a bedtime story.
Good night moon action. I like
That'd be nice. I'd be in my shed, maybe.
Sure.
Just talk to me.
And like the Wee Willie Winky nightshirt with the hat and the little candlestick.
Yeah, maybe that, or just a suitsy.
Right.
You don't know what a suitsy
What's
is?
a suitsy?
No.
It's a suit made of sweatpant material and it has a zipper.
All
and
right.
you kind of jump in it and zip it up, and it looks like you're wearing a suit. But it's
suitsy.
actually...
It's like footy pajamas?
It's like footy pajamas, but it looks like you're wearing a suit.
Okay. Because it
Okay.
sounds
That's like one of those Instagram ad things, right?
It's like when you need to nap at the Oscars or something. That's
Well,
great.
if you're a chubby guy, you get a suitsy, and you don't have to worry about that the belt.
You want function over
You don't,
fashion.
you don't have to worry about a belt buckle trying to murder you through the whole wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
I'm
can
gonna
just
look into this.
throw-
I like this a lot.
throw the suitsy on, and you're good to go.
I like that. They got it. Suitsy, though. There's something. I don't like that name.
It's the onesie into suitsy.
Well, it's the word suitsy. It sounds like victims of a Nigerian genocide or something.
It's not for you, Alan.
you can wear belts.
Yeah.
The suitsy tribe.
Yeah, the suitsy tribe.
Hutu and the suitsies.
How did they not get away? They were so comfortable the whole time. Yeah,
we
no.
need Wakanda to help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, means like no more suitsies.
See, my mom used to call our vaginas susus. So that's when you said
I'm
suitsy.
literally gonna throw up.
That's what I heard. I'm thinking I'm like a suitsy. Is it like a whole body?
You just ruined every soup
Well,
I've
there
ever
you
had.
go. That's what I heard immediately when you said that. I was like a susu. What?
I just had all bone broth soup.
Yeah. Would you care for more Yankee beans, sir? No, I would not. No. Wedding soup? No, not at all. Thank you.
Can't even.
Split pea.
Why did you? Why did you?
That's what she called
But
it.
why was she naming it? Was
No,
she
like,
friends with it?
No. Like instead of calling it like that's your
Oh, yeah.
vagina, she
Oh, I
called it a
getcha.
susu.
Oh,
yeah.
susu. Oh, I call my.
She didn't call it like Susan.
Oh,
Like
she wasn't
that.
on the couch. Susan, come
Susie.
here.
Oh,
Talk to
Susie.
me.
No.
Who's got the stinky susu?
Wash your susu.
I can smell your susu from here. Get up and go to school. I call my son area goopy. The goopies.
Okay.
Yeah,
See?
I like wash your goopies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
get
got
it.
crap for that too. Like goopies. Why are you naming it goopies?
Well, A, why? B, what's the problem with like the word? Like I have my daughter's going to be 4 tomorrow.
Okay.
She knows vagina and vulva. We taught her
says
vagina
that,
and
my
vulva.
vagina?
Yeah, she
Why?
goes
I still don't know what vulva
She'll
is.
say because we told her the words.
Yeah.
You know, we're like
Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
I don't either, Bill. I've pretended for 49 years I knew what a vulva is.
If someone showed you the
Can I
female
not-
anatomy, you
I'm gonna-
couldn't point to it.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you what I think it is.
Yeah.
The vulva is where the bone is, where the clitoris is. Can
the
I say that?
vulva. Yeah, the vulva.
Yeah.
The vagina
Yeah.
is the internal. It's the canal, right?
Oh, okay.
The vulva are the outs. That's the
flowery
the
part.
outside
The
of
bat
the
wings?
store. Yes.
Sure, bat
Oh.
wings. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, I didn't know that was that.
The stuff you can see,
Right.
the vulva. It's what the Suitsies used to drive
You mean
when they were trying.
the old suction cup?
Yes, that old so and so. I tried to get her to use some real old timey words for it, but that didn't go over so
like
well.
sleeping rhino eye.
Yeah, it looks like when you get older, honey. It's going to look like a renovated fireplace. No, we just taught her the words.
That's good. That's good.
I don't
mean,
know if it is or not, but I figured. Well, down the road, it'll save us the trouble of having to reprogram her to come up with the real words. So who knows?
She knows a lot of words, actually.
She does know a lot
You
of
want
words.
to play any of her words?
Oh, my kid? Yeah, my kid has said a couple of things.
Yeah.
I came home one night my wife never informs me when they might have the show on in the car.
Oof.
And so I came home one night and she goes, your daughter has something she wants to ask you. And I said, okay.
Why were you talking about beer holes and penises on the radio, Daddy?
Right. So, that's a legitimate question.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Vaginas are okay now again.
See?
That was the most adorable thing I've ever heard in my
Right?
life.
She's the cutest.
She sounds adorable. I'm gonna tell my son when I get home that is your penis.
There you go.
There
And
you
those
go.
are your big, huge
Cojones. Cojones grande. Yeah. By the way, Robert
Here's-
Kelly is here. I want to let people know that they can go see you,
Yes.
be enjoyable and funny and whatever. And you're in
Yes.
Columbus
Tomorrow
night,
Columbus
and then the
night.
Winchester in Cleveland on Friday night,
Friday night.
and then Cincinnati on Saturday night.
Yeah, we're doing
with Bill Squire.
a whole
and Aaron
run.
Putnam.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be tons of fun. That was a chubby joke for both of us.
Tons of fun, everybody.
Come on down. The stage can hold around 350.
It's a load-bearing structure. It'll be
Let's
fine.
see who falls through the stage.
Yeah, it'll be good. Are
You
you
have to be
on?
up there longer, so my money's on you.
Is Creeps with Kids on hiatus officially, or
No, we just started back up again.
You did, okay.
Yeah, we started back up. We just did 2 shows at the Ridgefield Playhouse. Sold out. It's great. It's a great show.
Is Bennington still doing radio? Is he still on? Okay.
He's one of the big shows at Sirius.
Okay, good. I know
afternoon. Yeah.
I used to hear him on one of the stations, but then I didn't know where they put him.
Yeah, they put him up on. He's on Fraction Talk.
Oh, okay.
With
Ellis
Jimmy and he's on the afternoon. So yeah, he's
Okay.
doing actually great. Him and his daughter are
right.
doing great. And the tour is the best. This is the sucky part about that is he murders.
Yeah.
So Voss goes out and hosts right out of the gate.
It's Florentine, it's you, it's
Yeah.
Rich Voss, and it's Ron Bennington.
Yeah. So I got to close it because nobody wants to close. So I got to go. And Bennington's getting a standing ovation.
yeah.
And I have to go out and just, like step on the gas because I'm not bombing on my tour that I created.
Sure.
Right.
I just go out and Voss came up to me the other day. He goes, just before he brought up Florentine, he goes, do you mind if I bring him out the guy they came to see? I wanted to punch him in his face. I can't stand him. So I don't know why. And I mean
Does
this.
it feel like there's a hierarchy on that tour?
No, there absolutely isn't.
I know
That-
there isn't one, but does it ever feel like that?
No, because everybody kills and everybody has nobody. What was that the saying? Talent isn't afraid of talent.
Sure.
So there's none of that, and
Right.
it's more of a just hanging out in the back, busting each other's chops, and having. The only part that stinks is that Voss is on the tour. Because the backstage, his things that he took home salmon the other night, like he's taking home a whole turkey.
Like from the green room? Or?
Yeah, we have all this food for us.
Yeah.
And Ron wanted salmon after the show. We have a nice salmon plate and all this fruit and stuff and chips and like healthy stuff because we're all trying to eat healthy.
Yeah.
Voss took it and put it in his Beamer. He drove home with salmon.
Mm-hmm.
He has 5 diamond rings, a Rolex, a BMW, and he stole
He's doing
salmon
well.
from
Yeah.
his friends.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, he's getting paid well.
Yeah.
Just ask for more salmon. Don't steal it.
But that's how you keep your money, is you don't spend it on, fritter it away on salmon.
There's also
Yeah, but
another
then-
way of saying that.
Yeah.
But
This is the non-denominational way of saying that.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how you stay rich. Listen, it doesn't. He took a chicken, a whole chicken.
Yeah.
He took a whole chicken home.
Yeah.
Who takes a whole chicken
Rich
home?
Voss.
It
Now
was-
you
he was-
know.
He was 20 minutes from his house.
Yeah.
20.
He could have walked home.
He could have
with the
walked
chicken.
home, and there's 3 grocery stores on the way home, and he has a home. That's the killer. If you are homeless,
Is there any chance he's calling Bonnie,
Yeah.
his wife,
Yeah.
from the green room and saying, "Here's what's the craft spread,"
No.
and then she
There's
says,
no
"Bring
way.
this."
No,
Okay.
good.
No, she's probably just as grossed out by it as Bobby is.
Oh yeah, she's not even there. She's in L.A. trying to make it so you can get away from him. No,
So I can
but-
get out of this whole thing.
Voss does kill them. It bugs me. He's the only comic that will come back and be like, "Dude, I slaughtered." It's like, who says that?
Right.
We tell you that. You
You don't get to be the judge of that.
and first of all, you did great. You did not slaughter. You did good to
Slaughtering
great.
in the host spot is not something that happens.
Very no, yeah.
Slaughtered.
It's slaughter.
If he was here right now, I'd be like, "I did slaughter."
He's feeling himself.
No, he's
He's happy about
He
it.
really is amazing. The reason why he starts the show, and it's immediately a show. Sometimes when you host, it takes a couple minutes to get them into the show, and then by the time you're done, they're into the show. That's why a host job from the get go, he has them right.
No, he is great. He is
like we've been doing
absolutely-
the show the
yeah.
whole for an hour already.
That's
Do you
how you
guys-
slaughter.
Well,
Do you
it was good. It was good. It was great. I'll give him great. There's no way. Okay, it's funny because
You're not going to let him have slaughter at all.
No. Not when I have to follow Bennington. Standing ovation.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you guys switch up the lineup at all, or is it the same every single night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never. It's just, you know what it is. That's why it's great. It's like, where do you want to go? I'll go here. I'll go here. Okay, fine. Nobody cares.
Right.
And if we had to, nobody cares.
Right.
Nobody cares. There's no comment. There's no ego. There's none of that. We all show up when we show up. Nobody's like, is he coming? We all know we're going to be there. We're all professionals.
You like to follow other people's standing ovations, is what you're trying to say.
Well, I just back it up with another standing ovation, and then
keeps them
that's and
standing.
then you bookend it.
And then I secretly just in my head go, I just slaughtered. That's slaughtering.
Have you guys ever seen a pre-standing ovation? That's what I got.
They never sat down.
Hold that thought. I got $1,000 to give away here.
I'll take it.
Chance for you to go fund yourself. I'll buy a lot of salmon, boy.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword YELL to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's YELL to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
If you go to Robert Kelly Live, you will see all of the tour dates. He is doing the Walrus in Columbus tomorrow night with Bill Squire, and then back here on Friday at the Winchester in Lakewood, and then Saturday, if you listen to us in Cincinnati, he's going to be at Taft's Brewporium. Yeah. It was a brew house that they combined, I assume, with an emporium, and it became a Brewporium.
I don't know what an emporium is. That like is that the cologne?
I think it's where they sell like little trinkets and things.
Oh, right.
I don't
Cool.
know. Yeah, it could be.
I don't know where they. Yeah, you know what's so funny is that years ago, we're talking years before my wife.
Yeah.
Maybe when she was my girlfriend, when I first tourgasm or something I was on Success, some type of success I had.
Sure, you were catching some fire.
Some fire.
Yeah.
And then, you always get these girls would send you videos. And I remember this one girl sent me a video, and she was from Cincinnati. I mean, an 11.
Yeah.
An 11.
Yeah.
And she sent
a Cincinnati 11 or an 11?
Oh, well, a Cincinnati 11.
Yeah.
Solid 8. Solid 8.
Which happens to be my regular 11.
Yeah.
So,
Because he's progressive.
yeah.
Right.
So, no, I just like a goofy face.
Yeah.
I do a hot body goofy face every time.
Yeah.
I told you.
Like Pete Rose's illegitimate daughter.
The best sex I ever had was this chick in Vegas. She had a
Chicken?
Chick.
It's the one that Rich bought to comb.
She had a smoking body. I mean, like an athlete body, but she looked like David Letterman.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! It was my biggest
pre-beard or post-beard?
Pre-beard.
Pre-beard.
Yeah, like early Letterman.
Yeah, just weird hair and a gap smile.
Oh, I love it. So hot, and a bang. She had bangs.
Sure.
Oh, you love a nice Mo from the Three Stooges haircut. Oh,
yeah, but Letterman was huge then. You could look past a lot back then.
I know it. That's my thing. That's really. I didn't even have to look past it. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Is that how you tell
like
everyone
Letterman.
you got on Letterman?
That's
Yeah.
That's
Did a
pretty
tight
good.
five.
That's a tight five
In Vegas.
Actually stuck to my time. I did four and a half.
Hey, look at you. Yeah.
But yeah, this girl sent me a custom video, which like had my name in it. And it was like the most erotic thing. I had to hide it, in a file inside of a file inside of a file.
Yeah, labeled shopping list or something.
No, don't put that because you know it's something. Because I've never.
He doesn't go shopping.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't know what we need. Yeah, car parts. Like I know what that is.
I just came back with pickles. But I found it yesterday.
Really?
Ooh.
I'm on a hard drive. I'm just plugged it in. You ever just get an old hard drive and plug it in?
See what's on there, yeah.
I'm terrified.
Oh, it's so exhilarating just clicking through. First of all, I found my grandfather, who's dead, and I found video that I did of him, like an interview that I thought I lost. But it's him and my grandmother who have both passed away.
What compelled you to fire this thing up in the first place?
I was looking for old porn.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
And found Grandpa instead.
Vintage.
Yeah.
No,
And that other video.
I just found it. It came in like I opened this drawer, and in the back I was like, I remember this, and I plugged it in, and then I saw this stuff and the sentimental stuff, and then I saw stuff with me and my wife in Aruba like years ago, and then I came across this video, and I was like, what's this? And I clicked on it. I was like, Bobby. And I was like, whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
This was Cincinnati. This wasn't Letterman. This was
Cincinnati 11.
Yeah.
This is a Cincinnati 11, and she was all of an 11.
Yeah.
What she was using must have been 11 too.
How long ago was that?
It had to be
15 years ago? So that long ago.
A while ago.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
So then you
I
start
can't do
to
the
think.
math because I got to remember how long I've been married. And I got to remember.
Yeah.
I got to remember the main.
I'll put you on the spot.
You gotta find
We'll
the
say
open spots.
25 years ago.
10 years. Yeah, you're going to say
Yeah.
50,000 years ago.
It was in the late 40s.
It's actually just a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever do that with I remember I was with this girl. When was that? Around, I don't know, 12 years ago? We've been married for 13.
Yeah, right.
It's like, nah.
14 years ago. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but I found it, and then I was
Then
like,
you start wondering what she's doing now.
oh, I know what she's doing now.
Yeah, more custom videos.
Oh, she's on her Weight Watchers app trying to take care of 4 Rugrats instead of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
On her
15 years
on
later.
her second husband.
Yeah. She probably didn't even remember making that video.
I don't know. I mean, that would be shocking. I'm shocked if she showed up. I was like, hey, I just hear Bobby. And it's the same voice.
Except she's out of breath from walking to the stage. She's like, Bobby,
Yeah.
do you remember that bit?
Yeah, she's a cigarette and an apple in her hand.
There you go.
I'm trying.
Only 2 points.
Yeah, it is 2 points.
There you go.
Well, you used to be chubby?
You know all the points.
30
That
pounds.
was a
Yeah.
lot. Oh, really? That's great. I just lost 25.
Good for you.
I'm actually writing a whole new hour on weight addiction and addiction. It's
Yeah.
like my next hour.
Wait, weight addiction or food addiction?
Food addiction. Don't ever correct me.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted
I have an
clarification.
anger problem that I'm writing about too.
Anger addiction, weight addiction,
Anger addiction,
food
weight addiction, they all go hand in hand.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just done.
The hour's called Cincinnati 11.
No, it's called Final Fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm just, I've been fat so many times, and I'm just done. I'm done being a fatty. It's
Plus, you can Google. I mean, obviously, you would have pictures yourself, but
Yeah.
you could Google Bobby Kelly thin. And you can see those, and you go,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I looked awesome. I mean, I probably felt better.
Yeah.
You know.
It
But
was,
you know what? Once you make that mental switch, it's done. When you're like, I'm done, I quit, I'm out, here we go,
It is. I've done it before, but I've always done it the wrong way. I've always done it. Okay, I'm not going to eat carbs. I'm not going to eat
More
sugar.
crash diet stuff,
And I'm
yeah.
going to go to the gym, and I'm going to get a trainer, and then and then 2 months later I got plantar fasciitis. My neck is hurt because the dumb trainer, it's just massaging a whale, and just me in the gym getting rubbed down by a better looking guy.
Yeah.
And then I have I have a 6-year-old. There's a birthday party every other Tuesday, and I just fail, and something happens. Especially in this business, it's such a crap business.
Late night food and comedy club fried stuff.
all that stuff. And then I finally, I was in Aruba, and I came back, and I was like, I'm done. I told my wife I'm done. And I did the same thing with drinking 34 years ago.
Nice.
I'm just done. And cigarettes 10 years ago. Something clicked, and I'm like, I'm done. But the thing is that food is
You have to eat it.
well, you have to eat it, but it's always it's when I quit something bad, I always go back to food.
Yeah.
It's my best friend.
And you always have access to whatever you want.
Because that's the thing is that when I was poor, I had to eat once a day. But now that you're doing all right, and I do have a 6-year-old, and I'm trying not to, I'm trying not to circle the same block for 3 hours to get a $20 hooker. I'm
From
trying.
20 years ago.
Yeah, well,
That means that you've got to get to that salmon first to take it home, since you're eating healthy now.
Yeah, it does smell like salmon. With capers.
Yeah.
So it's the worst. I was with my kid at Busch Gardens was my catalyst, I guess. So, it's just I was done when I couldn't ride the ride, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Been there,
fucking.
I got you. It's all right. I got to go to a break anyway.
I'm sorry.
It's all
But
right.
before we go to break,
I'll spank you, and
Yes.
then we'll go to break.
Let's have cupcakes. I feel bad now. I want to eat.
See, he's got anger issues, food issues, weight addiction,
This is
all
the
that
problem.
stuff.
This is the problem. That sexy voice got me being real.
I lulled you into a false sense of security,
You
didn't
lulled
I?
me, the shirt, the beard,
I
the
know,
hair,
I
and then
know.
then I started talking to you like my therapist.
Yeah.
And then it came out. I
Yep.
apologize.
That's all right. It's okay.
I'm going to eat ramen tonight now.
so Bobby, before we go to break,
Yes. You want to tell
I
me
actually,
you love me?
well, I do love you, but I want to see if we do this thing called the Polar Blast Battle, and last week I lost, and
Mary won.
if you lose, you have to do a punishment, and my punishment is that I'm going to get a bowl cut and shave my beard.
Yeah.
And I was going to see if you wanted to do it because I also have my birthday coming up on Sunday, and I have to get a new license photo, so I want to have the bowl cut for my license photo.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
So I was
please
going to
do
see
this.
if you wanted to hang out for the next segment and give me a bowl cut and shave my beard.
I want nothing more in life.
Yes!
Yes. Nothing
That's
more in life.
amazing.
I would love
That's
to do
the
that.
surprise.
That's
All
what
right,
I got this for.
All right, so I'm gonna break, and Bobby Kelly is gonna perform Bill's punishment.
Oh my goodness.
Give you the bowl cut. Shave you brought your trimmer.
I got my trimmer. I got a little brush here. I got my hair already kind of bowl cutted, like pushed down.
You
so
look
I'll
like
it's
make
gonna
it
look
nice
so
and
bad.
You look like
I
that
can't
girl.
wait.
You're going to look like the girl. I'm going to make you look like David Letterman. That girl I had sex with in Vegas.
Simple Jack.
I'm going to make you into a Cincinnati 11.
Yes. Oh my God, this is the best day of my life.
All right, so I'm going to break. Robert Kelly Live, if you want to get information on all the shows. Columbus tomorrow night, Lakewood Friday, and Cincinnati on Saturday. And we'll take a break, and we'll be back after these with Bill Squire's punishment.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio.